Guys, welcome back to episode 2. Thank you so much for watching my first video. It means a lot. Now we are going to kickstart off this second episode. I know I've not been uploading as frequently as I'd like, although in the last couple of days I have uploaded a few videos of the E3 conference that took place recently. So I hope you guys have gone and checked those out. I'll put the playlist link in the description. If you haven't already seen the videos, go ahead and go and check them out. But today we are playing Elder Scrolls Online, and we're going to carry on with our adventure by talking to Lyris.
Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home, and he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay guys, so something I'm going to do differently to what I did in the last episode is I'm not going to talk throughout the cutscenes, through the conversations that I have with other characters. I was watching it back and it kind of put me off a little bit, so I won't be doing that from now on. Let's search a couple of urns.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings.
That sounds like John
got up to
Cleese.
fight, back to back. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you? Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things. Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose. Ah, Lyris, girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
Right, well, I'm loving Cadwell's hat. I really do hope that I can find myself a piece of armour just like his helmet. That's fantastic. Something I've not mentioned yet. Between the two episodes, I searched this area. I was fighting some other zombies, and luckily got a few decent drops. I got myself a bow, which is what I was looking for in the last episode, and I got myself some new armor as well. So, which is good. So I'm prepared. Something that I'll probably carry on doing between episodes is look for items that I can use in the next episode. So it says some chests and doors are locked. If you have a lockpick in your inventory, press X to attempt to pick them.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Right. Oh. Hey, I did that quite fast. Pretty impressed with that. Right, let's go back into first person. think I'm gonna need my boat.
What was your name again? Target practice?
So again, you probably already noticed, but I have unlocked a few more skills as well, which is fantastic. Whoa, I nearly ran into that fire. So I got myself a new piece of armor again, which is great. So where are we going? Oh, crikey.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
So yeah, I probably will upload a couple of episodes today, just to make up for the fact that I've not been uploading regularly. But it is difficult when you've got a full-time job and a child to look after as well. You know, it's difficult to keep a constant upload, but it's something that I'm working on, having a bit of a schedule. Probably when I've got days like today where I've booked a days off on holiday from work, you know, hopefully I'll be able to make a few episodes and upload them gradually over time, you know, schedule them in on YouTube. But yeah, it's something for me to look into.
Who taught that for the fight? The god of
I'll
self-punishment?
get myself some more armor this episode, which is great. See a big urn over there. And it just had mint inside it. Iron dagger. Inferno stuff. The profits sell. Let's go.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Okay.
Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Brilliant.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okie dokie. So it looks like she's going to sacrifice herself in order for this guy to come out and free me from this prison, this hell that I seem to have found myself in. I feel a little bit guilty, I'm not gonna lie. And there we are.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Moloch Baal has his way.
So guys, just before I talk to the Prophet, I'm going to quickly scout around this area. I'll be right back and I'll tell you what I find. Alright, so it seemed to have been worth it. I found myself some new iron gauntlets, which have 154 armour. So almost 100 more armour than the ones I've currently got, which is awesome. I've got myself some new trousers as well. I'm not sure if I've got any decent feet. Yeah, they're pretty good. I think that was everything, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. Right, let's talk to the Prophet.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Okie dokie then, stay close, old man.
We must get to the anchor mooring.
I just can't get over how beautiful this game looks. And for an online game, wow. Absolutely wow. Alright, so we're going into the anchor mooring.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
I mean, look at this place. It's beautiful for a massive muzzle. What the hell? Oh, hell no.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Okay, so difficult monsters you encounter will have unique health bars. The more lavish the health bar, the harder that monster will be to defeat. So it doesn't look too bad. Get up. Easy peasy.
A moment, Vestige.
Okay, so we've got some gold and the Collar of Bones, which it increases maximum health by 88. This strand was taken from the neck of the Child of Bones. It's surprisingly cold. Wow, right, let's get that equipped straight away. Thank you very much indeed. Once again, guys, I'm just going to quickly scout around this area, see what I can find, and then we'll come back and we'll have a chat to the good old Prophet. Be back in a second. Right, so I actually found nothing of value while having a look around this area. Found a couple of recipes and a lot more ingredients. So yeah, nothing really of value around here.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
Ooh.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Corporeal. I like that word. I'm going to have to Google that word later. Right, so where's this shard at? Where the shard at?
Fall upon us now
Oh.
and anoint us with your blessing.
Ooh,
There,
it's so
quickly,
shiny.
Collect the sky shard.
Sky shards are scattered across the lands of Tamriel. For every 3 sky shards you collect, your character gains an extra skill point. Sky shards locations can be found by deciphering the hints found in the sky shards section of your achievements menu.
Return home. Let the will of Moloch Val be denied.
So what's this crazy man doing?
Hurry! We must go now.
Here goes nothing. Woo!
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Rightio, so it looks like we've escaped that area. Wow, and I think we've found ourselves on a boat. Let's see what the prophet has to say.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean, and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Moloch Ball.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
I promise I won't ever sing again. Right, so it looks like we've done that.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Moloch Ball looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Right, so guys, I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you all so much for watching. I promise that episode 3 will be up very, very soon. I will not leave the time period between episodes as long as I did last time. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode. Goodbye.